Beats Wax Music 风辣音乐。
欢迎大家来到我们风辣音乐频道。今天有幸请到了Ernesto， 他也是美国东北海岸非常出名的一个吉他调整的一个技师。然后他曾经是去过 MI， 就专门学吉他维修这个专业。然后他也是吉他中心，就是 Guitar Center 的整个东北地区的负责人。然后我在美国的所有吉他都是他帮我负责，他刚刚才帮我把这把 PRS 设置好。Hey, thanks for joining us, Ernesto.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
Once you get into adjustments, you have 3 key adjustments of the guitar, and basically what those will be is you have the truss rod, like I was speaking about earlier, that runs through the neck. That's an adjustable rod that basically counteracts the tension of the strings. So the strings want to pull the neck forward like a bow. The truss rod's going to pull it back. And essentially, it's going to pull it back, and you essentially want to try to as straight as you can, but not too straight.
Right.
If it's too straight, then it'll buzz in this area. It's good to have a little bit of bow in it, a little bit of relief. Okay? You just don't want a lot.
Right.
Because having a little bit of bow, when you fret this note, there's ever so slight amount of bow in here. Then what that's making it is that this fret and all these frets are lower than this fret. Which is ideally what you want.
Okay.
You don't want them to be higher. If they're higher, then they're going to buzz.
Right.
So having a little bit of relief in the neck. And ideally what you want is every note to feel the same. So basically adjusting the neck, that's a little nut driver that goes in there and tightens it.
Yeah.
And when you're doing that, the best way to think about it is just like you're tightening a bolt. You know, righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. So like if you were going to look at the guitar like this, what's your right, what's your left? That's how you would turn it.
Oh, so like this is tightening and this is loosening.
Right. So you always want to look at it from where the truss rod is. So if I'm going to look at this, I'm going to look at this. This is going to be turning right. This is going to be turning left.
Okay.
This is going to loosen it. This is going to tighten it. And these are very sensitive. So you don't need to do a lot. Just a little touch. And then take a look at it. A little touch, take a look at it. Just keep evaluating.
Just don't overdo it like.
Yeah, you don't need to do a lot.
Okay.
They're not made to be able to do that. You know? So that's the thing with the truss rod. Some people think like, oh, I'm gonna buy this really cheap guitar and it's not worth doing it. And it's not worth doing a setup on it. So it could be a lot. You know, if you buy a really cheap guitar, doing a setup on it could be a good portion of what you paid for that guitar. The thing about that though is that any guitar you buy is gonna need to be adjusted. And it's gonna need to be set up. Right. You know, it's like saying, I'm gonna buy a cheap car, and then I don't do oil changes on it. Well, it's like, yeah, you're still gonna do oil changes. Right. You know what I mean?
Otherwise it won't work.
Right, exactly. And so, you know, it's kind of like the same kind of theory. But people think, oh, it's just a cheap guitar, I'm gonna put it in there, it's not worth it. So, you know, even if you have a cheap guitar, get it set up and get it set up right. If you're gonna try to do it yourself, you know, things to keep in mind is with the truss rod, you want to try to set it as straight as you can. You know, you can look down it, you can sight down the neck, look to see if it's straight or not. This neck is really straight. It's a really nice guitar, really high guitar. So everything's made very well. Right. So when you have a really high end guitar, you can set the neck straighter. The lower end guitars, student model guitars, they'll have more irregularities and imperfections in the neck. Because they won't be as perfectly straight. So usually with that, you want a little bit more relief because it compensates for that. Kind of like, you know, if all the frets aren't perfect, you know, everything's not perfect, you can't have a really low action. On a high-end guitar, those things are going to be perfect. Right. On a lower-end guitar, probably not. So usually you're going to have to set it a little higher. It's going to be a little bit low. You know, you won't be able to set it ultra low like this guitar.